do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, but it was weak.
So not to break continuity or anything, Nick.
Shut up.
It's okay. She's fat, she's German, and she's more fit than you.
Okay, I have a question. She's supposed to be a fitness instructor, right?
Yeah.
And she's fat, and that's the joke.
Yeah.
But she's a robot. And
She is the way the God Factory made her.
She's a robot, which means they could have built her to be fit, but they didn't. Why?
I don't know, this is the future. Maybe she, had...
Organic robots? Ooh.
I mean, yeah.
Did you ever watch that movie that I think is literally just called Robot? No?
No.
It was like an animated kids film.
Buy your swing shot from her.
Hang on, I need more money.
You'll get it.
So the opening of the movie, this is what reminded me of it, is just... like the dad robot's running on. It's like, oh, my wife is pregnant, and we're gonna have a kid. And that's great. And he comes home, and the wife's like, I'm sorry, honey, you missed the delivery. And she pulls up a box. And then the next scene is just them like putting him together.
A fucking plus already.
Otherwise it was an okay movie. Like, just okay.
Yeah, and so, cool thing about this is it will auto-activate if you just start jumping towards it. You have to press and hold.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, so now you can just double jump and press your circle button in the air, and it auto-activates for you.
Okay, I was gonna say, because aiming around would have made that extremely tedious.
Nope. They thought about that. They put thought into their game.
How about that?
Activision! You know what you did.
They went under?
No, they were just like, we're going to make something that's not Call of Duty, but we're going to take a brief hiatus in order to do so. So they're like, oh wow, they're going to take the time to pump out something that's not garbage. Good for them.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're like, we're not going to be publishing any titles for a bit.
Oh, you mean recently?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, Call of Duty still has rights under, what, Treyarch?
Treyarch and Jackhammer.
Yeah, so we're gonna see more, of course, but good on Activision for learning a little.
Yeah.
Anything new? Nope.
Deinen Flammenwaffen!
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I don't need it.
Flammenwaffen?
Nah.
Flammenwaffen.
So, will my grapple thing always work, or do I gotta switch back to it?
It will always work.
Nice. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's... platforming this game, seamless.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I still think the Z jumping is a little floaty, but I guess that's on purpose.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah.
You get a backpack later on that's less floaty.
Okay.
And that's its entire selling point. It's like, it's more linear,
Yeah.
and like, it does it faster. But technically, the
still
helicopter
the
one
same.
is still the best.
Alright.
Because you actually go higher up with your jumps with the helicopter one, and then there's like a secret, a golden bolt that you have to get to. That's
Using
after
only
you
that
get
one.
the jetpack version, but you have to switch back to the helicopter version in order to make the jump.
That's tricky.
Yeah.
That's devious.
Yeah.
Aye. And what do you get from the golden bolts? More cheats or?
Yeah, cheats.
Okay, yeah. It's an alright enough reward, I guess.
Yeah. So there's actually a golden bolt
Near.
out there beyond the mud field, and be careful. The mud field is
Instant
you fall into it. You get 2 jumps to try to save your life.
Oh.
And that's a teleporter from later on. So yeah.
Oh, that'll bring me back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I think, yeah. And so there's pretty much always going to be an area right behind your ship at the start. So you can always take a look around there.
Take a look around.
I think this is a section you might want to do after you complete the main part of the game.
Oh.
Not the main... Oh, yeah, no, there's Skid McMarks.
Yeah, that's why I came here. This is this part.
That man from the
And I assumed that the grapple thing was the thing you said we should go get, so...
Yeah.
Space battle I was in? We saw ya, screaming for help. That was like a war cry.
Yeah,
My
man.
agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay.
Did he survive the crash? I don't care.
It's whatever.
Yeah, fuck him.
Oh, come on. If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard.
So,
Oh yeah, so you do this to get a hoverboard
Need to find Captain
that will let you compete in something later on, and the thing, and
stuff and shit.
yeah, everything's connected.
Yeah. I honestly didn't think that this game, like, because I feel like the endings of the levels would be more, I don't know, more ending-y, because so far it's just been like, you found the thing, now leave.
No, yeah, it's just a bunch of world jumping.
Yeah. There are bosses, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of bosses out there.
Yo. That was cool.
Yeah. I tell you, this shit feels really super good. Everything.
Yeah.
Everybody likes whopping on your. Okay, only.
Games that feel nice.
Shit, I thought that said 112 because the resolution's so low. No, 42.
Yeah. I can see it a little better from where I'm sitting, so.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, good thing that's not instant death.
Yeah. Ah, and the new ones do count. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
You have to destroy the hive.
Destroy the hive. Stop the brood.
The Zerg.
Zerg.
It's funny. Talking to one of the older guys at my work. So this is the Korean guy that I work with,
Of course.
and he's in his late 40s now, I believe.
Yeah.
And of course he plays StarCraft. I mean, he's Korean.
Yeah.
I just remembered, like, talking to him about how I play video games and shit like that. He's like,
So
you
play StarCraft?
Yeah, you ever play know the game StarCraft? I'm like, yeah, shit, man, I know StarCraft, and he's talking about strategies he used to run and
jeez.
things like that. And I'm like, because he is a Korean national. He came over to the United States when he was
North or
13, I
south?
believe. Huh?
North or south? I would assume south, but
Yes,
Yeah.
Nick.
well, you never know. I just
No,
I
you
just,
pretty
I just
much
think
know.
that's interesting. That,
No,
you
if
know,
he escaped South Korea or North Korea,
he's a hero.
Yeah.
Fair
Yeah, I
enough.
wouldn't be making jokes about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, but answer me this question. I heard in South Korea, in order to marry a girl, you have to beat her dad in StarCraft. Is that true?
What'd he say?
He's like, it would help.
Oh my god. That's great. I remember a few years ago, and I think this was just a joke, but there was rumors that Korea had like StarCraft 2 was announced or was released, and so the government had National StarCraft Day because they knew everyone was going to call in sick to work anyway.
I'm pretty sure that's true. No, I am dead serious. Like, not even as a joke. That has validity to it.
It's still pretty funny though. Could you imagine if we had a national holiday when Fallout 4 came out?
I mean,
Like-
we almost did. It actually turned into a national, if you don't show up for work, I know exactly what you're doing day.
You have no excuse.
Like
even if
that,
you're
or like the
actually
release
sick.
of Star Wars for midnight premieres. And
That's true.
it's like, oh no, but I bought a ticket for a matinee on accident. I know. Let me put this status up on Facebook so my boss can see that I know I'm skipping work to go fucking see Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta find.
I gotta find the remaining of their race.
Hey, look, another golden bolt for you to find somehow.
I assume I need a thing that I don't
I
have.
don't know, maybe you could try bombing that. Oh no, of course it's not that simple, retard. I'm sorry.
You never know. Goddamn, it's called experimentation.
I know.
You have a hypothesis.
That's
right?
exactly why I'm
And then you
making
fucking
fun of you for
try it.
doing what you're supposed to.
And then when it's wrong, you go, well, it was wrong. At least I tried. Asshole.
I know, you're doing the exact, like, right thing, which is why I'm doing this. I'm not allowed to be nice. That's in my contract.
It's in your contract that you signed when we started this show.
And it's like, and by signing up with this show, you have to make fun of me constantly.
If you don't,
Done.
you're fired.
Done.
Alright, I hate that shit. There's one left.
Yeah, but you can see their little noggin poking out.
Yeah. I assume he's in an area that I've already been in.
Yeah, so go to, like, the bigger one where they had, like, 2 of them. Oh,
That was up top where I just was.
okay.
So I'm
He's
gonna
not circling around here.
I'm gonna head backwards.
Okay, and then retrace your steps.
Yep. So it would
Oh,
have
wait.
started here.
Yeah. And so they were all over. Check any protrusions, even if they look rock-like in nature.
Like that triangle rock there.
Yeah. Typically, if it's moving, it's not a rock.
Typically. Not
Typically.
always.
You don't know. You know, he might
Can't say for sure.
might just, you know, not want any moss on him. You know, Rolling
rock-
Stone gathers no moss.
Rock's gotta look good for the rock ball. Impress all the rock women. Can't
a
show up
rock
to that
ball-
shit with moss.
Rock ball actually sounds like something that's awesome, like
Rock
like
ball.
rock prom almost. Like it'd be like a formal gathering for the sake of rock music,
I pictured,
not minerals.
Yeah, I got it. I pictured more like an AC/DC event.
Yeah, the
Those don't-
AC/DC rock ball.
Yeah,
Dude, that sounds baller as fuck.
and naturally they would have to open with big balls.
Yeah.
Who's got big balls? I've got big balls. He's got big balls, and she's got big balls, but we've got the biggest balls of them all. What a great song.
Yeah. Also, AC/DC's got their own beer.
Really?
And it tastes really good.
What's it called?
Just AC.
Like AC/DC beer?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
a big old AC/DC text, but it comes only in pint cans, which I
Of
appreciate.
course. Why else? Why
And-
wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh my
I'll
gosh.
destroy your sand sharks. Jesus Christ, I've been everywhere.
Have
I've been
you-
everywhere
have you been-
twice.
Circle around to the left of that rock.
This rock right here?
Yeah.
Because you
Hey, you got a bolt.
you'd think he would like it. Oh. Okay.
What?
It could be, and I really hope this isn't the case, but it could be that, like, the plant spawned one, and just as I killed it, so either it doesn't exist or it's in the ground somewhere and I just can't get to it.
No,
Like a bug.
I highly doubt that. Game's flushed out. Oh, you just heard
I
it.
heard it.
Right
you
there,
are.
yeah.
Yay.
Suck a dick.
I'm not stupid.
Yo, here's a hoverboard.
Catch, bitch.
Oh, he actually gave it to you for free?
Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bed.
Oh, wow, you don't have to pay for it.
Nice. I mean, I did do all that work for him, so I'd better not.
3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on
Yeah, so you can now do races, which you can get exclusive prizes for items for.
Yeah.
So it's completely optional, I believe.
Good. I might, if we're there, if we're in the neighborhood, I might do it once, but...
It's not until, like, maybe 2/3 of the way through the game, though.
Okay. How long is this game, by the way?
Good length.
Good length?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if I just went A to B, like 5-6 hours, maybe more.
Oh, longer than that.
Oh, okay. Neato.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah. To the left, y'all. You have a problem with going left, don't you? I'm noticing a trend.
That's actually an interesting thing. That's a real psychological thing that depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed, you will naturally drift towards your dominant hand in travel. So of course I always go right first because I'm right-handed. That's just a psychological thing.
That's interesting, because typically, they also did, like, this thing where people chose, like, which fork in the road to go down, you know?
Yeah.
Majority of people chose left.
Okay.
So it's kind of like the opposite of their dominant hand is the
What-
path you choose. So,
It could be. It could be because I guess the study that I heard about it was like, you walk out a door and then immediately right and left, not a fork.
yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, I can say right now, if I saw, like, 2 doors in front of me,
Yeah.
I would choose the door on the left. If I came out of that door and then there was a hallway afterwards,
Yeah.
left and right, I would go right.
Yeah, yeah.
I can just,
Huh.
I just
wonder
know
why
myself like
that
that.
is. That weird distinction
I don't know.
for how forward it is versus which way you go.
Well, clearly this is a callback to evolution, where monkeys only became people if they chose the door on the left.
Like some crazy mad scientist took all the apes in the world and forced them to go through doors.
Yeah, like,
Science!
or some hyper-intelligent gorilla man. Was,
God damn it, Grodd.
yeah, Grodd is just
This is
sitting
your
up,
dumbest experiment yet.
where it's just like, only a select few of you can join my army of hyper-intelligent apes. I'll leave it up to you. Door on the left, door on the right.
The door on the right is just like rigged with explosives. You chose poorly. And it's the same room, and then the next ape goes in, but because they're monkeys, just...
Or they open the door closes behind them, just...
like the cartoon door expanding
Yeah, the whole
explosion.
room expands, little smoke escapes.
It's some Looney Tunes shit.
The smell of singed monkey taints the air.
This is how Planet of the Apes got started. Still haven't seen any of the new ones. I haven't even seen the old ones.
I've seen the old one.
Yeah. This is alright.
It's one of those, well, I guess it's a classic.
Yeah. Okay.
It's how
I
you...
have to watch this because film is important, but
Yeah.
it didn't hold up well.
There's a couple really great moments in there that I feel people don't parody enough.
Other than the go-to.
Oh yeah, you blew it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was one, but it's like the guys explain. It's like, well, how?
Nice.
It's like, so you say you came from a different planet, but that's impossible. We all know that flight is not achievable by normal, like, by creatures that live on the ground. Nothing other than birds can fly. And while he's sitting there giving this long-winded speech to the goat, he's just making a paper airplane, and then he just throws it at him. And they're like, but this is impossible! They just don't... it's one of the greatest moments, just like, but you can't... Flight is impossible.
This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this back.
I'm a fast-talking agent, man. Look at my Ray-Bans.
Robot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
sure
the
he's
same
dead.
thing now.
I plan to move on.
Say, you look like
He was a good kid, made me a lot of money. Anyway, time to move on. Hey, you look like you got the stuff.
You look like you would let me take 15%.
Jesus fucking Christ, they beat me to it again!
Yeah.
Damn it!
You can't make your jokes fast enough. Oh yeah, you bring the prize from the hoverboard race
So I have to
him.
leave and then come back.
Yeah. Oh,
But if the teleporter's active, then that's
yeah.
perfect.
There's another.
I'm sure there is.
There's another part on this level though that you just missed by going on the path to the left. So I'm pretty sure.
It's contradictory.
Okay, whatever. Go to another planet. Who cares
I
about this
feel
place?
good about this place, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll come back and shove the prize up his asshole or whatever he wants.
Sideways.
Sideways. That's the only way to do
Just
it.
get it up there, to the wrist, and then quick 90-degree turn.
Ooh.
Jarring is how I would describe it.
Jarring is an understatement, sir.